Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sweet Life of Dolls, where life is sweeter with dolls. Um, this video is going to be uh, bittersweet, I should say, um, because I don't want to have to do this video, but I have to. So this is going to be a change in chat. I'm going to try to change in chat. um, it's a little hard for me to do um more than two things at one time. So we're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it. Now this is baby Malia. I have not weighed her or anything. Um but she was a beautiful gift from my bestie over there at My Dolly Dreams um here on YouTube, Toya. And so I decided to change her today, and I just noticed I haven't pierced her ears. But yeah, I'm gonna change her today while I chat about my disappointment, hurt, whatever you want to call it, in the um, reborn community, I should say. So I'm gonna change her. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, let me show you what she's wearing. What she wearing today? She's gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna put her in this little sleeper today, just so she can be comfortable and relax, because I think it's going to rain again today. So it's a sleeper with lemons and strawberries. Yes, she gonna be sweet Saturday, even though today is not Saturday. She gonna wear that, and I got her little headband. They, yes, my babies have to be cute, even going to bed. Yes, or playing. Yes. So I'm gonna be changing her while I chat. Okay, so my last video right before this one was a box opening. Okay, so in that video, I noticed that that baby was filled with pet hair all over the clothes, all over the blanket, all over his vinyl, and I did not say anything in my video because I didn't want to blast anyone who is starting out um, doing their reborn artist, or being a new reborn artist, and I didn't want to. Ooh, I didn't want to do that in a video. Um, I don't like drama. Try to stay away from drama, but I always find myself in some type of drama happening to me. And so I am a huge supporter of new reborn artists. If you can search through my channel, you will see that I support new reborn artists. So when and I'm gonna say she because you can go in my other video, and if you've seen the video, you'll know who I'm talking about. So, but in when she posted, she was having painting for others, and she was having having a new clientele or new customers. And so I had seen maybe two people that were happy with her work. And I was like, okay, let me try it. And I support her. Um, so, I reached out to her. I bought the Christopher kit off of AliExpress, and I sent it directly to her. I sent the kit directly to her house, to her address, and in that in hopes that she can paint it for me, and so she did. And so I broke the payment up into 2 months, so the baby was at her house for roughly 1.5, maybe 2 months, while I made the payments. So I got the baby, and in the video, I didn't say it. I say this to say that if you notice something about your baby in the video, go ahead and say it. Because in the end, I wish I had said it, because there is no proof. So go ahead and say it in the video, so you will have proof or evidence against that person, and work your way from that. I knew she was building her clientele and working on getting her customers, together. Not a lot of people like to support new artists. Not a lot of people like to do that, because it's a gamble. It's a chance you're taking. So I know how hard it is to get clients. So I did. I took that chance. So I'm saying a lot, y'all. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because I don't want to make this video, but I want to warn others. It was full of pet hair. As soon as I finished that video, I messaged her, told her I love the baby, but it's full of hair. It's full of pet hair, I should be exact. So she apologized and told me how to get it off. So I was supposed to have an allergic reaction, because I just felt so bad after opening that baby. And I told her that as well. And I must have touched my eye. My eye was irritated. She got wild hair, y'all. Sorry, I can't. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. But my eye was irritated afterwards. So I put the baby back in the bag, because I did not want pet hair everywhere. I didn't want that, because I have silicones. You have silicones. Everything sticks to silicone. Everything. So I put the baby back in the little bag that he came in with the blanket, everything. I put everything back in there, and when I felt better, I took the baby out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to get this pet hair off. I washed all his, well, he didn't have anything but a onesie and a blanket. I washed the onesie and the blanket, and then I tried to get the hair off his vinyl. It wasn't coming off. It just wasn't coming off. I was brushing it with the blanket, and it just wasn't coming off. It just wasn't. So I decided to try to rinse off the hair on him, the hair off of him. So I laid him in my lap, put the blanket under him, and squeezed like squeeze the rag over his vinyl or water, just water, plain water. Um, because I know that the painted babies are a little different than they're paint a little bit different than the artist painted babies. I have artist painted babies. I have factory made babies. Um, so I have both. I collect both. So I was rinsing him off, and all of a sudden I saw all of his vinyl turn white, like a white film on him, and I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? And it was a white film, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I stopped immediately, and I waited for him to dry, and his his that white film was just like, I don't know how to explain it, but um it just was flaking and peeling, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I immediately took pictures. And I explained to her, messaged her, and I explained to her what was going on. And um, I said, can you fix him? Can you fix him? Will you fix him for me? It seems like his varnish is coming off. It seems like his varnish or sealant is coming off. Eventually his paint is going to come off. And I was like, can you fix him for me? I told her what I did and stuff like that. And she said flat out no. No, she said no, because it was my fault. Because I put water on him. I was like, yeah, I was just trying to get the pet hair off of him. I was trying. He was full. She denies him having pet hair on him, and I told her I don't have a reason to lie. I don't have time to lie about pet hair. I don't have time for that. I am I am just that type of person that I don't go around telling lies. That's not my thing. If something's wrong, then it's something wrong. So I messaged her in a polite way, in a sweet way, you guys. And I was like, can you fix them for me? Can you? It was like she had attitude. You could tell in her messages that she was like, if I do, it's gonna be the same varnish that I varnished him twice. It's gonna be the same varnish. Like, okay. And to me, she was saying the same thing is gonna happen. So after I told her that his varnish was peeling or some sort of whatever it was doing, that's when she denied the pet hair all over him. That's when she got an attitude and said, no, I'm not fixing him. And real nasty too. Real nasty. She was real nice in the beginning. But talking about God and everything like that, and all of a sudden you gonna flip on me when I say there's something wrong. So I was like, this is not right. This is not right. I know I put water on him, but it was just water. What if he had hair and you watered his hair and the water runs down his face? The varnish is going to peel. So would that have been my fault too? So she said it was my fault. So I was like, Lord, I need your help, because I didn't understand this, because because all of a sudden you want to call me a liar. All of a sudden you don't want to fix what was supposed to be your job in painting him. You're supposed to seal in the paint so that the paint lasts. And so I was hurt, y'all. I cried because for someone like her to do that type of thing, and I'm supporting you. I was supporting her. I was like, I was supporting you. She denied it. She said she packed the baby up and put him in the bag as soon as she finished him. That can't be true, because all of his, except for his cloth body, had hair, pet hair. It's like a white or tan color pet hair, and it's covered with pet hair. It still has pet hair on it. The blanket, his onesie, his vinyl still has pet hair on it. It's like it was sealed in with the varnish she did. She did 2 varnish. She did one when she finished him, and then she did another varnish that she found out about, and she varnished him again. And so that was 2 different varnishes. I was like, you know what? I left it alone. Then I came back. I was like, can you fix him or just give my money back? She was like, no, I'm not giving your money back. I'm just going to spray her head with water. I can't find my moisturizer. So I'm just going to spray it with water, and hopefully I can get it to curl up or lay down for me. So asked for my money back, and she said no. She sent me a screenshot of her Googling can water damage the varnish. And even in her her Googling, it says yes if it's not properly cured. And I'm like, you Googling it, but that's what I was trying to tell you. That it wasn't properly cured, so that's evidence on that against you, because the varnish was not properly cured. And that's why the water got trapped underneath, causing water bottle. I'm thinking about her water bottle that I'm spraying her hair with. I'm thinking about that. But the water got trapped under the varnish and started bubbling. And she sent me that Google. I'm like, okay. So I waited a couple of days, and I said, well, okay, would you consider just give me my money back, because I can't do anything with the baby without the varnish on him. His paint that you painted him and you were so proud of it, it's going to just rub away, because he don't have anything to protect his paint. He don't have anything. And I'm going to show you guys him as soon as I finish her hair. And she blocked me. Or she deleted her profile account, because it says unable to send the message. And so I am thinking she blocked or deleted her page. So you guys, yes, that's what happened to me with this baby. And God fights my battles. So I'm like, God, you're gonna have to help me because I don't understand this and why someone would do something like that. Even she had no compassion whatsoever. She had no compassion. No, I'm sorry. I didn't get none of that, you guys. I didn't. I was expecting a little more from her since, she knew me. No, we knew of each other. We in the groups and everything. So I'm like, why do people say with their mouths they love, but then cannot show it? So she blocked me. So that's where we are now. I'm warning everyone to ask around. I should have did it myself. To ask around about the person that you're gonna be getting your baby from. Ask around. Ask. Ask people about them. I wish I had did because a lot of people knew how she was. Um, but I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. So, but I say this: everything happens for a reason. So I'm telling you guys now, ask around, ask somebody who knows that person, who bought from them, um, who has experience with them. Ask questions. Ask around. Ain't no harm in that. I mean, it's no harm in asking before you get someone to paint for you. There's nothing wrong with that. And if that person takes offense to that, then don't do business. Don't do business with him or her. I don't know how I want her hair today, y'all. So I'm warning everyone. If you do a video, say it in your video because I wish I had because she did not have the pet hair. You can see in my video if you watch closely, you can see the pet hair. You can see a little bit of it. You can see a little bit because I had to go back in my video and watch it because I was like, wait a minute now. So I had this yellow headband, this bright yellow headband. So I'm gonna put that on her hair. So I went back and looking at my video, and you can see the pet hair. You can see the pet hair on his final. So that's why I uploaded the video. I uploaded it so you guys can go back and see and watch it and learn from my mistakes. If there is something wrong with your baby, go ahead and tell them right then and there. And let them know in the video that something's wrong. I know that, I wish I had because it would be I would have had some evidence to show, that's what happened. So, yes. So, I am going to show you guys the baby and, right now I have him. Let's see. This is she, Precious. Hey, Malia. Isn't you precious? Oh, you're so precious. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Say, I'm so cute, Mama. Say, I'm so cute. I gave her little bangs today. Little bangs today. Let her little bangs hang out today. So let's, yeah. So there she is, all dressed and comfortable. I gotta weigh her. I'm waiting to get some more weighing material. I gotta weigh a whole lot of babies. A whole lot of babies. Look at dear. Isn't she just the cutest? Oh, look, she got lemons on her feet. She got little lemons on her feet. Isn't this cute? It's cute. A little bit of hair got on her from her hair. I didn't have my detangler spray, so I gotta find that. My nursery is in just all over the place right now because I'm trying to organize it. So that's Malia, all dressed for today. See, I'm cute, Mama. I'm sleeping. I'm cute. So I'm gonna show y'all the baby. So this is the Christopher kit. I don't know how much you guys are going to see because the sun is, it's a rainy day, but I wanted to try to show you guys the baby. He has white patches all over all those shiny spots that are showing up shiny is the white patches. The white patches that are on him. He has this film. I don't know. It's a film. It's like rough and sticky. He still has pet hair stuck to him because it's in the varnish. I'm hoping you guys can see it. You probably can't. I turned on the flash, but my flash is not working today. He has pet hair. Oh, he's so light. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it in person. And he has pet hair stuck to the vinyl. It's inside the varnish. It's inside. It's no getting it out. He has applied lashes. His lips is sticky now. Sticky to the touch. I got him on this old old towel because he still has pet hair on him. So I'm trying not to get it everywhere. Everything is patched and white. It's rough. It's rough, you guys. Rough. The texture is just not soft anymore. It's just, yeah. Yeah, he has, like, I don't know what color this is. Like a blonde color. So yeah, he is not looking so good. No, he's not looking so good. His nails are sticky. Nail beds are like sticky. I don't know why they're sticky. His legs and feet are the same way. It has that little texture to it, and it doesn't feel good touching. It has a white film. I don't even know if it's picking up on camera. He has like this white film on his legs. Y'all can see it right there. It's all over him. That white film is all over him, like it's varnish. It's his varnish is just coming off. I mean, this is coming off. I don't know. But I'm disappointed. Like this piece of hair right here, it's like stuck in his vinyl. It's like stuck to him. I don't know, you guys. um, but like I said, everything happens for a reason. I don't do anything with him because I know his paint is going to come off because he's not protected at all. And oh my gosh, you guys, I did get hair all over my blanket again. So some of the hairs are like this black hair, and some of these hairs are like this blonde hair, and I got it on my blanket, and I didn't want to. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to get it on my blanket. It's very short hair. I don't know, you guys, but this is the baby. I did put in a dispute because I paid with Cash App. another wrong decision. Do not pay with Cash App. Oh boy. Y'all learn from my mistake. Don't pay with Cash App. But I did put in this dispute with Cash App. So I'm still waiting on them. Because I asked for a refund through Cash App. She quickly declined it. So yeah, his body his cloth body does have hair on it as well. But you guys, please don't pay with Cash App. Make sure you ask around before you get, someone to paint, especially if they're a new artist. Make sure you ask around about that person, ask about their work, and yeah, it's a sad situation, and I didn't want to make a video like this, but I have to warn everybody. It will be wrong of me not to warn others about what happened. This is my experience. It's my experience of what happened. These are my true experiences of what happened. I can't even be happy about this little baby because I can't hold him. I can't dress him. You know, so this is my experience with this little one and what happened to me. And I pray it doesn't happen to no one else, but it may just happen. It may just as well happen. It may just happen because a lot of people are out for money and not for doing a satisfactory work, or but this is a kid that I adored, but now when I look at this baby, I see the hurt and the disappointment, not in the baby, well, yes, in the baby, but in the disappointment that, she didn't want to fix him, she wouldn't get my money back. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She tried to say I rubbed him, but I didn't. I just squeezed water from a rag on him to rinse. Just rinse him off. Just rinse the hair off. And yeah. And so, looks like his paint is already coming off on the bottom of his foot. Yeah, so yeah, this is my experience, you guys. I don't want to hold this video this long because I don't want to. I really want to get him back in his bag because I got transferring hair all over the place. It's on this pink blanket. It's all over the place, y'all. It's all over the place. So I'm gonna have to get it off of the blanket now before I transfer it to someone else. And if you guys know, if you have silicones, and well as vinyls, is when you transfer lint and hair and stuff onto blankets, and then you forget, and then you put your silicone on the blanket. That's why I need to get blankets just for my silicones, because things like this, because it's I don't even know. You guys, really, I truly, whew, I am, I'm disappointed. Just disappointed, you guys. Just disappointed. Having a rough time with this one. Okay, but that's all I wanted to say to that today, you guys. I hope you guys can learn from my mistakes and not do what I did. Learn from not, just ask around, check around, and don't pay with Cash App. And if you see something wrong in your video, mention it in your video. You can go back later and make another video about what the solution was and how the artist handled it, because not all artists are bad artists, not all new artists, and I hate to do this with new artists because not all new artists are the same. So at one point I was like, I'm not supporting new artists anymore, and I was like, no, because my heart is to support them. If no one supports the new artists, then they won't become the artist that they want to become in years time or whatever, however long it takes. They won't become it because no one gave them a chance. So, but that is a chance you're taking and risking, because you don't know unless you ask around, talk to the people who have gotten babies from them, and really sit down and do your research, because it this right here, painting a baby, has to be done in the right way. It has to be done in the proper way, and it just has to be done in the proper way. And not all people are doing their research or doing their or learning. They're learning off of YouTube and not really learning, if you know what I mean. They're not. They just go off. Say, I'm just gonna paint today. I'm gonna paint a baby today. But I can tell you from experience that this takes work. It takes research. It takes learning what to do and how to do it, and learning from mistakes, and learning from what sealant to use, what varnish to use, what paints to use, so that your customers are satisfied so they can enjoy your work. Because right now I can't enjoy him. I can't do anything to him. I am just going to wrap him back up and put him back into his plastic because there's nothing I can do. And hopefully, I'm praying that God just works it out, that I just get my money back, all of my money back. I bought the kids, so but you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Um, it is still going to be a sweet day over here. It's still going to be sweet over here because that's what the sweet life of dolls is. It's still going to be sweet. It's still going to be sweet. So I hate to do a video like this, but I had to warn. I had to warn you guys and give y'all some little bit of advice that I wish someone sat me down and said, you know what, you shouldn't do that. But I hope you guys learn from this, take something positive from this. I don't like to be negative on my channel, but I had to do this. I had to show my experiences with this baby. And thank you guys for watching. I pray this happens to none of you, because it is heartbreaking when you get a baby and you can't even dress him or hug him or anything like that. So, but God fights my battles. God fights for me. God looks out for me. So I'm praying on it, you guys, and praying that the situation turns around. Even if it doesn't, this situation may help someone else. So that's the good part about it. It helps someone else. And if I can help one person, then I've done what I was supposed to do. So, you guys, I thank you for watching this. I know it was difficult to watch and it was difficult to make too, but I'm gonna make some more videos, and hopefully the other ones are going to be all about the sweetness of dolls. And so you guys have a sweet day. Remember, God loves you and so do I. And I really do, you guys. I really pray for you all. I pray for you all that's watching my videos. You all are in my prayers. And I also pray for my Facebook group and the members in there and my subscribers. I do. I pray for you all. So I'm going to get off of here and go hug a baby. Because I feel like I'm gonna cry again. So I'm just gonna go off this camera, and I hope you guys have a very sweet day. Thank you for watching.